Happy Sunday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 9 data entry work from home job leads that I cannot wait to share with you. These companies are hiring right now. They reached out to me. So make sure you have your resume optimized and tailored to each job that you're applying for so you can go ahead and get these jobs. And in the comment section, let me know which job that you can apply for, one all the way to nine, because it really helps me when I go out here and research the job. So I'm going to share my screen. Y'all know every time I get so excited about telling you these jobs because I want you to go out there and get hired and be a testimony and tell me which job that you're getting. Okay, so we're going to dive right into the job. The first job is with Elevant Health. They're currently seeking HEDIS service associates to work from home. This is a contract position. And even though it says 3 months to 17 days, if you go in and you do an awesome job, they can hire you on the spot. A lot of people have received job offers permanently on this position here. What they're anticipating, the start date is January the 22nd, 2023. So you have time to go out here and apply for the job before it's no longer available. And when I'm scrolling down, I'm always trying to find the salary because I know that everybody want to know how much they're getting paid. So the salary that I come up with on this job is I come up with 35 between 35K to 44,400 a year. That is around 16 to $21 an hour. Remember to know your worth and negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, you're going to be responsible for providing administrative and telephonic support for department working on data collection project in a fast-paced environment in order to meet the deadlines within the project. According to hiring manager, it's going to be a little phone, but he's saying that it's not a call center. I'm sorry, it's not a call center. Candidates will work under the directions of the lead to assist in fulfilling requests by contacting and corresponding with provider practice. So you will be reaching out on a needed basis to providers. A high degree of professionalism and team effort is expected to maintain throughout the project. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper into what you're going to be doing, you're going to also do medical records are stored in locked cabinets and retrieved as requested by the staff and auditors. And then when you go down a little bit further, I'm just trying to go in here. What you're going to do here is you must be able to maintain fax equipment and support the level one service associates and team by performing all the required clerical activities within the project requirements. Okay. And then when you dive down a little bit, it only requires a high school diploma and 6 months of related work experience or equivalent combination of education and experience. And then candidates must have basic Excel skills and must have the ability to type 30 to 40 words a minute. I suggest you go to officialtypingtest.com, and it's free where you can practice not only your typing skills, but you can also practice your data entry because they want you to have accurate and consistent alpha data entry because you're going to be entering and inputting data into the system. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, again, it's 100% remote. It's Mondays through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. These type of jobs, especially data entry jobs, they do not last that long. So you need to go ahead and apply today for this position. Okay. So this is job number one. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Okay. Now we're down to job number two. This company is still hiring. And the reason why they're hiring is that they are still looking for people to come on board and apply and get this job here. And it is with the company CMR, which stands for Claims Management Resource. They're currently hiring insurance founding and filing specialists to work from home. Even though it says Oklahoma, yes, you have to be in Oklahoma, but they will hire you even if you don't live in this state. Again, it is fully remote, and the salary is between 12 and $12.50 an hour. Okay, so this is a starting point. I know the pay may not seem that much to a lot of people, but again, if you want to get into the insurance field, you have to take something. You got to crawl before you walk, and work yourself up. And when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing every single day on this job, you're going to utilize company system to cross-reference insurance information on repeat damager. You're going to also analyze work activities, determine identity of general contracts. You're going to determine appropriate claim codes to update company systems. You're going to enter and update insurance information into company system. That is data entry. Data entry is all about entering information into the system here. And then when you go down a little bit further, they do offer additional money earned for you doing your job, which is great. If you're level one, you'll receive $90 extra. If you're level 2, you'll receive $130. If you're level 3, you receive $175, which is a great opportunity here, okay? And then when you go down the requirement skills, it's intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Words. Basically, go to Microsoft 365 training and learn it. Skillful internet searcher, and then excellent analytical and processing skills. Accurate data entry. Go to officialtypetest.com where you can practice your data entry for free. And they're looking for someone that has excellent attendance. And then the education is just only a high school diploma or equivalent. 1+ years of customer service, 1 year plus insurance experience is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And then when you go down a little bit further, again, this company will pay $50 a month towards your internet service costs. This company do offer benefits like medical, dental, vision, insurance, plus 401k plan. It's a great opportunity here to get your foot in the door, but you're going to have to do a pre-employment drug screening, and criminal background checks are mandatory for this job. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 2. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, we are down to job number 3. It is with the company ePath US Inc. They're currently seeking medical document processor compliance reviewer to work from home. Even though it says posted last year, December 11, 2023, I always reach out to hiring managers when I have any questions or concern, and she said that it is still current. And even though it says 4 to 5 years experience, I have to say still apply anyway because you never know what can happen, okay? Now, when I'm scrolling, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. They did not list the salary on here. So I take upon myself to kind of research and see, the salary, what is I'm expected to make, but it could be different when you go in for the interview. So I go in here and I just do my research. It says right here, 91,901 a year. And then when I scroll down a little bit further, I'm just trying to just double check. And it says 53,000, 55 a year. So I say anywhere between 53,055 a year to 91,901 a year. That is around $25 to $44 an hour. Okay, on this position. Now, when I go in a little bit further here on this position here, it says right here, it says seeking a medical document process to perform reviews of complaints and correctly determine and enter complaint reviews. So this is data entry results per the federal client standard operating procedure and internal procedure. This is fully remote, full-time position with benefits, okay? So this is a data entry because you're going to be entering data into the system here. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to review and incorporate feedbacks from lead QA coordinators, program managers, and clients to improve accuracy and quality of work, as well as you're going to accurately enter review results using a relay provided computer keyboard in our mouse. You're going to follow all established process and procedures. And then when you go down here, you're going to interact appropriately with peers, co-workers, other contractors, and the customers when necessary. Again, it is only a needed basic according to hiring manager, as well as you're going to contribute to building a positive team spirit. With this job, it only requires a minimum of 2 years experience in analyzing and narrating information to make determination and decisions. Also, health of work experience, including medical coding, medical billing, medical review, data entry, insurance, call center, help desk, criminal justice, education, or general administrative office. And then also they're looking for someone that's capable of consistency, speed, and accuracy of task. And the great thing about it, this company do have medical, dental, vision, life, and other voluntary insurance benefits. And if this is something that you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. Okay, apply now. So this is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job that you want to apply for. Now we are down to job number 4. It is with the company USG. They're currently seeking accounts payable specialists to work from home, and it is fully remote. It's full time. The education level is 4-year degree. Don't let that scare you. Still apply anyway. Even though it says this location, as long as you're in the 50 states, according to hiring manager, you're still eligible to apply for this job. And as you can see on the screen, the salary is between $18 and $22 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper on what you're going to do is you're going to process and manage accounts payable, ensuring timely payment of bills and vendor invoice, as well as you're going to perform data entry and maintain accurate records of financial transaction. So you're going to be inputting data into the system, as well as you're going to ad hoc project reports, work on ad hoc projects reports and research needed for vendors and management. You go down here, they're looking for someone that has prior experience as payable specialist or in a similar role. And then they want you to know Excel, including pivot tables and Word. Again, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free, as well as they want you to have strong attention to details and accuracy in data entry and financial calculations, strong organization skills, and be able to pass a background check. If that sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Again, this is job number 4. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. I suggest you to go ahead and apply because these type of jobs, especially data entry jobs, they move very quickly because a lot of people love inputting data into the system. Okay. Now, we're down to job number 5. It is with the company Real Tech Title. They're currently seeking closing specialist, US based, remote to work from home. Okay. Long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for this job. And I'm scrolling to see what the salary is. The salary is between $25.64 to $30.77, which is a great opportunity, especially when you're working from home. Again, this is a remote position, and you must be willing to work the hours of 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays through Friday. Mandatory overtime if required, and Saturdays if needed. May need to be flexible with shifts as client dictates. Okay. And then when we go up a little bit further to know what you're going to be doing every single day. Okay. They're currently looking for a closing specialist who will be responsible for managing residential closing. Closer will work with clients to accomplish a close transaction in a timely, efficient, and error-free manner. Must have the ability to work independently with minimal supervision while managing all full pipelines to meet client required service levels. Again, this position is 100% remote and can be based anywhere in the United States. So when we dive a little bit further, you're going to be doing data entry of all transaction details in the system, calculate, enter, and validate closing fees and data in accordance with the client instruction, including but not limited to. You're going to do recording fees, uh, mortgage tax, payoffs, property tax, lender fees. And then you go down here, you may also assist with earnest money refunds, recording fees, pay off the same thing. And then also you can coordinate the schedule of the closing. You're going to use daily reports to manage closing dates and provide client status of transactions. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. They're looking for someone that have minimal 3 years experience with processing real estate transaction and required are 2 years of experience at closing real estate transaction. They want you to know Excel, Word, Outlook, and Teams. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, this is a button you need to hit to apply. Apply now for this job. Again, these type of jobs move very quickly, so don't procrastinate. Take action today. Okay. Now, job number 6 is with the company Food Corp. Okay. They're currently seeking accounts payable clerk part time to work from home. The salary is between $26 to $31 an hour. And when we dive a little bit deeper, you're going to be doing data entry, accurately and completely enter invoice and payment information into the FC ledger system while ensuring proper approvals and coding in accordance with the FC budget and chart of accounts. This is data entry, is inputting data into the system. You do not have to have experience. It is a easy job to do. Okay. You're going to also receive, review, and verify FC staff and service member expense reports for sufficient documentation and compliance with FC reimbursement policy, as well as you're going to establish vendors account in FC financial ledger system, which includes W-9 collection and verifications. And then you're going to process credit memos and stop payments advice identify discount opportunities, and etc. Now, with this job, it only requires a bachelor's degree in accounting, finance, or related field is preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. They also want you to have proven experience as in accounts, payable, clerk, or similar, excellent attention to details, as well as strong organization and time management skills. And then when you go down a little bit further, it talks about that this company will offer a pay 425 annual home office funds, which is good. They'll pay internet bill reimbursement, partial cell phone reimbursement. So this is a great company to work for. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this position. This is job number 6. Okay. Now, job number 7 is also with the company Real Tech Title LLC. It's just a different job rec or job position. They're hiring processor to work from home, US based remote. And even though it says New Jersey, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. When I scroll down, I am looking for the salary for the position, and the salary is between $23 and $25.64 an hour. This is a great income. Again, it is remote, and you must be willing to work 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays through Friday. Mandatory overtime if required, and Saturdays if needed. May need to be flexible with shifts as clients' needs. Okay. And when we dive in a little bit deeper, again, this position is 100% remote and can be based anywhere in the United States. Okay. Now, what they're currently looking for processors who will be responsible for presenting and collecting data in preparation for a real estate settlement. In addition, the processor will support the closing team with preparation of the closing disclosure and all the documents needed before and after settlement. Okay. When we dive a little bit deeper, you're going to be doing data entry of all transaction details into their system. You're going to collect documentation to clear title conditions, as well as you're going to print and prepare all documents needed for closing. They're looking for someone that's friendly, outgoing, well organized person with a strong work ethic. They also want you to have a established professional working rapport with their clients and any new relationships that are established, and you must meet team metric. The requirement is 2 years experience with processing real estate transaction or 1 year of closing experience, strongly preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. They want you to have Microsoft Suite like Word, Excel, Outlook, Teams. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And then also, they want you to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, must be detail oriented with proficiency in alphanumeric data entry. Again, go to official type and test where you can practice your data entry for free. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply by clicking here. Remember, these data entry jobs move very, very quickly, y'all. Everybody wants to do data entry. There's going to be a lot of data entry positions coming out this year, and I'm going to be giving it to you. So make sure you make note that, hey, Thressa Sweat is going to be bringing lots and lots of data entry out there for you to go ahead and do too, because these companies have reached out to me and they let me know, give me heads up that, hey, I have more opportunities coming your way. So we're down to job number 8. Okay. Job number 8 is with the company CMR. It's also known as Claims Management Resource. They're fully remote. They are seeking right here data entry specialists to work from home. You do not have to be in Oklahoma City to do this job. As long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply according to hiring manager. The salary is between 12 and $13 an hour. Again, this is a great opportunity if you don't have any experience or if you're looking to come in to make some money. This is something you can do here. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to verify that data is accurate and complete. You're going to analyze information to determine the correct parties being billed. You're going to respond to client requests for information via email and telephone. It may be a little telephone according to hiring manager, but it's not a call center. Okay. You're going to communicate with coworkers, management, and clients in a courteous and professional manner. Now, when you go down here, they have additional money earned for simply doing your job. If you go in and you do your job, you can get some extra income. Level 1 is $90. Level 2 is $130. Level 3 is $175. Okay, this is kind of coming out. I want to work for. That's going to give you money just by coming in. If you do a great job, you have some extra money. Now, the required skills is excellent attendance and being on time, accurate data review and data entry skills, good communication, both written and verbal, and interpersonal skills, time management and ability to prioritize work, basic to intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Office Suite. And if this sounds like something, go ahead and apply. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, 2 years of clerical and or data entry experience, strongly preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it, okay? And the great thing about it, the CRM pays $50 a month towards your internet service costs, which is great. And they do offer match 401k plan. Okay. Now, if this is something you want to do, hit this apply button. Remember, you're going to have to do a pre-employment drug screen and criminal background checks are mandatory. Okay. So this is job number 8. Let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now we're down to job number 9. Job number 9. If you made it this far, I want you to say, I made it. I made it this far. It is with the company Universal Giving. They're hiring full-time and part-time for Salesforce data entry returnees. Okay. Now, when I'm scrolling, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is not listed, so I take upon myself to research things when I'm uncertain. I come up with 56,190 per year, and that is $44 an hour. Okay, it could be more depending on your experience, but it is a estimation, so you can know how much you're going to get paid or how much this company will pay you. And basically, you're going to do data entry to Salesforce. Again, data entry is just inputting data into the system. You're going to also properly pull down label of data within Salesforce for tracking. You're going to research on their clients and partners' bio and enter into Salesforce. This job requires a bachelor's degree or equivalent training. They're open to students with strong GPAs and commitment to do the job, but you do not have to be a student to do this job. Strong data entry Salesforce experience. If you don't understand Salesforce, go into Google, type in Salesforce, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear. And they're hiring for part-time, full, flexible remote positions. And then this position is available part-time. You work only 5 to 20 hours per week, minimum 6-month commitment. And then they're hiring all in, not only just in the United States, they're hiring all over. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, all you have to do is complete your application. You may also access the internship, returnship page on here. And then these are the people that I reached out when I have questions. And you just go ahead and you can download the job description and you just go ahead and apply today by clicking here. This is job number 9. Okay. Now I gave you 9 jobs, 9 data entry jobs out there. Now, in this month, like I always say in January, there are going to be more companies, Fortune 500 companies that are going to be hiring off the spot, because this is the month where more and more jobs are going to be coming out, January and February. So you need to make sure that your resume is optimized and tailored to each job and ready to go. Okay, so you can get that job. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I will respond back. A lot of y'all have went on other YouTubers platforms. You left a comment and they haven't even respond back. I am not like that because I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, guess what? I have to talk to you. I have to interact with you. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every day. I want you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. You got to go out there and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. God is with you every step of the way. Okay, there's a saying. He may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. Okay, so you got to get out there and grab what is yours. He is throwing your blessing out there, but a lot of people just don't want to catch it. They letting the blessings fall on the floor. Somebody else is picking it up and catch it. He has a job out there with your name on it, but you have to believe. Okay, you have to believe. You have to have a willing mind, a willing heart and a willing spirit to go out there and grab what is yours. When you don't get a job, don't get in panic mode, don't get in mad mode. I know it's hard because I've done it before. When you don't receive something, it's something behind it. God don't want you to have that job. And when you see, you go back and you step back and you really wanted that job, and you see that they are of laying a lot of people off. People are talking about that they have a bad boss or they're around difficult people, even working virtual, then you're like, I see why God didn't allow me to get that job. God has a job, especially for you with your name on it. And when He has a job for you, it's nothing that nobody can do to take that job away. If they try, God will remove them or mute them out of the way. Remember, there is a job out there specifically for you, but you got to keep praying. You got to keep pushing. That means pray until something happens. Prayer changes things. Where two or three are gathered in His name, He's already in the midst. Okay. If three people are in agreement, He's already in the midst. So you got to just say, look, I'm going to pray and I'm going to step out on faith. And when you pray, you got to let go and you got to let God. You can't keep talking about the situation and worrying about the situation, because God can't handle things long as you are worrying about it. So you got to go out there and apply for these positions. I get it. Life is hard, but God is harder. Okay. You will find what you're seeking real soon. So I want you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you. But again, it starts with you. You got to believe. I'm praying for you and I'm praying with you. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.